Hi everyone, this is Lisa with Lisa's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, hello and welcome to the channel, and if you're back, well, welcome back. We have another swatching video. This time it is the Derwent Chromaflow. This is a set of 74, which is the largest set that they have out. Originally, for quite a while, I think they only had a 12 and 24 set. So that is the first sets. Now you can get them in the 12 and the 24, but also the 36, the 48, and now the 72. It says vibrant, blendable color with a smooth laydown. Professional quality. And with Derwent's name, yes, I think you can believe that they are of professional quality. Okay, their heritage dates back to 1832. Wow. That's a long time. Okay, let me get my knife out. We'll open these up. Have not looked at these at all. As usual, I like to open them up on camera. We can kind of get first impressions together. As usual, these have been out for a while, so you may have seen these already on other channels, but you have not seen them here. So we do have the plastic trays, kind of flimsy as all the plastic trays are. We have, oh, love the smell of new pencils. We have the yellows, oranges, pinks, some purples. Oh, then we get into the pretty blues and greens. This does come in a smaller tin, as you can see, with just the, 72 pencils. Get some earth tones, a bunch of grays. Is that the last tray? Yes. Okay, so let's take a look at the pencil itself and see what it looks like. Now, I have seen conflicting information as far as the core size of these pencils on Amazon and a number of different places. When you Google it, it says a 4.0 millimeter lead. However, I do believe that it does have a 3.5 millimeter core. These, all of Derwent's products, their colored pencils, are quite big around as far as their diameter. These are not. These are quite slim. So depending on whether you like the thicker, the bigger colored pencils, some of those do not fit in your standard colored pencil sharpener because they do have a larger diameter size. These are much, much thinner. But yet it still has the 3.5 millimeter lead, which just, I guess, kind of indicates it has less wood around it. But in looking at the pencil itself, I love the fact that it has a matte black coating because you can read the writing on here very nice and clear. So it says made in Britain, Derwent Chromaflow, and then we have the color name and number. And to me, you can read this very easily. This is Pure Red 0510. So yeah, I like it when they have matte paint rather than that glossy shine. When they have the gold lettering, it just makes it so much easier to read. And then, as usual, Derwent's kind of standard, they have this curved gold band on the end, and then the color, it is capped on the end. So, yeah. The Bad thing about these is you cannot buy them open stock, which is really unfortunate. Maybe in the future they'll come out with open stock. Don't know. These are supposed to be quite soft though, and they are a wax-based pencil, and they're supposed to have quite vibrant colors. Maybe this set is more geared towards beginner colorists and artists. They are a little bit cheaper than some of the other Derwent line of pencils. Some of them I heard do have, they are a little light fast. There is no light fast rating on the pencils. So I guess technically they aren't light fast. Some, I'm sure some colors are more light fast than others, but there technically is no light fast ratings on these pencils. So yeah, what I am going to do, as I have been doing with all of my swatching videos now, pencils in particular, is I'm going to go through, I'm going to sharpen all these, because many times your pencils will come with a little bit of a coating on the lead. So to get a true picture of how they lay down, I usually sharpen them ahead of time before I do the swatching. And then I'm going to put them in an approximate color order. I'll write out all the color names and numbers in the color charts that I make so that it won't take as long to do the swatching part of this video. So I'm going to go sharpen them. Yeah, put them in order, do the color chart. For you, it'll be a second or two. For me, it'll be a day or two. So I will be back in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. For you, a second or two. For me, it's a week later. But I went ahead, I sharpened them all. This one I had a little bit of problem with, as you can see. But that's the only one. And I think it was because the first ones I sharpened with my M&R sharpener, and I definitely need a new blade. And then the rest of them I sharpened with my AFMAT, which I just love. Yeah, didn't have a single problem. So I kind of put them in an approximate order, and I wrote them all out so that I don't have to spend the time doing it on camera. And I think I'm going to swatch them over the top of this black paper, because this is a spongy, like a mouse pad, but it's the size of my desk. So it's kind of spongy to swatch on. So let's go ahead and let's swatch these pencils. All right, let's zoom you in here. Now, of course, white, you're not going to see. Ooh, they do feel kind of nice. It's still kind of soft, though, I think. Let me get a book here. We'll swatch on that instead. Yeah, I think that'll be better. All right, let's go to, so that was white, 2400. Here we have Parmesan 0020. These do lay down nice. Nice, oh, you can't hardly see it. Nice, pale yellow. And Citrus Yellow 0010. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, pretty. And then, now I, of course, did not go by the color on here. I went by the color of the lead, but of course, I will be having to change the order some, I'm sure. Now, I tried not to sharpen them like this. I'm, You know, always afraid of snapping the lead, but I colored this one lightly and then just kind of layered over the top, and look how bright that got. Very vibrant. So this one is Sunflower 0110. Like I said, it's so nice that these are matte black. You can just read the color names and numbers. So nice. Yeah, see, even if I go light and then go back over it, that fills in the white of the paper. Now this is only printer paper, so, you know, in some of your coloring books, if it has a little bit more of a tooth to it, it would be a little bit different. Some paper is smoother, of course, so it's going to react different depending on the paper. Amber Gold 0200. That's a nice orange yellow or yellow orange. We have Golden Sun 0300. Okay, that's darker. I don't know if I'll leave that there or put it in the browns. Mango 0310. This is another one I kind of sharpened too much for the swatching purposes anyhow. When you're coloring, you know, sometimes you do want that sharp of a tip. I'm not one that I like mine to a super fine tip because I'm heavy-handed and I know I would snap off that tip. Depending on if you're getting, you know, if you want some real fine detail, of course, then you want the fine tip. But Flame 0400. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's a pretty orange. Then Red Orange 0430. Nice red orange. Autumn Blaze 0420. Similar, but it has more orange to it, so I think I'd switch those two around. Scarlet 0500. Another finer tip one. So we won't press quite as hard on it. Nice red. And Pure Red 0510. Yeah, a little bit darker. This has more, Scarlet has more of an orange to it, which makes sense. And Pompeian Red 0610. So kind of a burgundy or maroon. That's pretty. And must be last in the reds. Strawberry 0600. Yeah, this is another one that might go in with the browns. Yeah. All right, looks like we have a skin tone here. Peach Sand 1870 was a good year. That's a nice skin tone. And Melon 0410. So these two go together nicely, although there's much more orange in that one. Salmon 0700. Beautiful pale pink. Blush Pink 0900. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, so far I am loving these colors. Hot Pink 0810. 10. Ooh, gorgeous. That's pretty. Pink Heather 0930. That one's more on the purple side. I wonder if I put it here for a reason. Are we getting into the purples? Must be. Orchid 0920. Yes, I did put it there for a reason. Those two go together really nice. We have Ultra Pink 0910. Now I was going to drop all the zeros because I'm like, ugh, they all start with zeros anyhow, but they don't. They start getting into the ones and then the twos. Now I am not keeping them in numerical order. So Magenta 0900. Okay, that was the end of tray 1. Let's get this out without spilling. Okay, tray 2. We have Lilac 1000. Oh, that's gorgeous. And Violet 1100. And Iris Purple 1130. Violet Blue 1120. Oh, these are pretty. All different kinds of shades of the purple. No repeats, that's for sure. Midnight Purple 1110. Oh, nice dark, dark purple. Ooh, that'd be pretty for flowers. Like this, this, and this. Ooh. Okay, into the blues. Glacier Blue 1310. Beautiful pale blue. Blue Orchid 1220. And another beautiful blue. It's always nice to have those light blues for shading and blending. Lapis Blue, is that how you pronounce that? 1210. And Periwinkle 1230. We have Light Blue 1400. Oh, that's pretty too. And Blue 1300. So some aquas. Denim 1200. So we're getting into a couple dark blues, which are also really nice to have. Let's go up to the second column. And we have Deep Sea 1320. Oh, that is a beautiful deep, deep blue. It has a little bit of green to it. Gorgeous. All right, now we're going to go to some blue greens. Turquoise green, 1500. Kind of a mint green. And again, I don't know if I'll be keeping them in this order. It said Bondi Blue, 1410. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that one, maybe you'll have to get moved on. Teal, 1420. Yeah, see, that one's much bluer. I may have to get that one out of there. And Eucalyptus, 1510. Beautiful green. We're going to go to some lemon yellows. Lemon yellows? No. Lemon greens, lime greens. Lemon lime. How about yellow greens? Ooh, that's bright. That'd be really nice for shading on leaves, and so we're doing the highlights. Pear, 1810. Oh, and that one too. Pastel mint, 1520. And we have cactus, 1530. Oh, look how nice those two go together. Nice blend. Obsidian green, 1540. Yeah, all three of these would be one nice color combination. Basil, 1600. Kind of reminds me of a sort of a, well, no, I was going to say parrot green, but I guess not. And why did I put this one here? Grass green, 1800. Almost looks, I don't know. Who knows the methods to my madness? All right. And tray 3. Last tray. Green Meadow, 1610. Oh, that's a beautiful mint green. Tropical Rain, 1620. These greens so far are beautiful. I can just see them all for leaves. Foliage, yeah, that too. 1700. So kind of on the olive side. Oh, I like the name of this one. Pickle. 1830. Well, this is another one I've never heard of in another set. Is Dijon, like in Dijon mustard, 1850. Oh, what a nice tan color. Love the light tans. You don't always get them. Then we have Brown Sugar, 1860. Oh, and another nice light with a tint of red to it. That's why I was thinking, where did page 1 go? Oh, no, we only have one page. Duh. Where was that one that I was thinking? You know, maybe the Golden Sun would go down with that. Not true. We have Spice, 1910. Oh, yeah, that goes together nice. And Burnt Sienna, 1900. But now on here it only says 19. It's supposed to be 1900. A lot of reddish browns. There are actually quite a few browns in this set. Redwood, 1920. That's gorgeous. Oh, that would be so beautiful for hair. Raisin, 2000. We're getting more modern now. Oh, another one that would be so gorgeous for hair. Auburn. Now we have somewhere I wasn't quite sure. These are almost like gray browns, you know, like warm browns. But Mocha, 1840. Yeah, there's a lot of gray to them, but right now I just put them in the browns. Natural Brown, 2100. And finally, Coffee Bean, 2010. Nice, dark brown. So we have, you know, go from, you know, the tan. I mean, I guess now as I look at it, it doesn't actually have the most browns in it, does it? But this is not a huge set anyhow. This was, what, 72, so, you know, it's not like it's a 150 set of Prismacolor. Morning Mist, 2110. So we have the grays. Pebble, 2120. So we have some warm grays here. Basalt gray. Basalt, yeah. 2130. And Carbon Gray, 2140. I think I went to some cool grays. Platinum, 2200. Red Storm, 2150. You can definitely see the undertone of red in that one. So it's kind of a unique gray. They had a couple unique grays in here. This one too. Lavender Ash, 2160. And again, you definitely can see the lavender undertone in that one. So yeah, I thought those two were kind of interesting. We have Slate Gray, 2170. This almost reminds me of like a Payne's Gray with that bluish undertone. And then black, because we have two metallics. Black, 2300. Let's see how black of a black this is. It's not bad. And then we have silver and gold. Silver and gold. 2500. Ooh, that's smooth. And very shiny. Wow. It's a nice metallic. And then the gold. 2600. Oh yeah, these lay down nice. All right. That is it. Can you see the, I don't know if I can show the shine on camera. Not a whole lot. Little bit. Well, anyhow, let's bring you back out and we'll look at the colors. Is that out enough? No. A little more. All right. So, it still ain't quite enough. I don't want to take it too far out. Okay, so let's look at the arrangement of colors. Again, it's only a 72 set. I will leave a link down below to these pencils. That is the largest, as of now anyhow, that the Chromaflow comes in. But you can get, yeah, smaller sets. I'll leave links to all of them. The 12, 24, 36, 48, and then 72. Beautiful yellows. I like those. Especially that real pale one. Oranges, reds. Maybe you could have given us another orange and taken one of these out. But they are all different. I think a few more skin tones. Can never have too many skin tones. We mainly only have one. Because that one's kind of orange. Pinks. Well, yeah. Don't have many pinks at all, do we? So yeah, kind of lacking in the pinks. Purples, nice. Usually you don't get that many purples. You usually have a ton more pinks than you have purples. Blues, we have some beautiful blues. Now this light blue and blue, to me, you know, the blue is definitely a little bit darker than the light blue, but they're close enough where, again, could have taken that out and given us a skin tone or something. We have these couple of really nice dark blues. Couple of really nice light yellow greens. And here we have our nice standard green. But again, it does kind of seem lacking in some way, and the browns too. But I do have to keep telling myself this is only a 72 set. I really do like the pencils. They lay down very, very nicely. So I do hope they expand this line of pencils. Chromaflow is one of their newer ones, so if not the newest, not sure, but it is definitely one of their newer ones. So nice, you know, warm grays here. There's like 4 of them. And then we have the platinum, nice cool gray. And then we have these, you know, really different types of grays. And then the black, and then those 2 metallics. I don't know about you. I typically don't use the metallics. But if you do, these are, yeah, really nice and shiny. Overall, yes, I do like them. Are they a Prismacolor? Oh, of course not. There's nothing like our Prismacolors. But they are soft. They are definitely soft. They are bright. I mean, look at the pigments in there. And I wasn't laying down as hard as I could. You know, it was medium to a little bit harder, but definitely not hard. And it seemed like they layered really nicely. Like when I layered this one, oh, that thing just popped. There were a few others that I, you know, layered. And yeah, they layered nice. Let's try a couple of them on the black. So I will try one of the yellows. Let's try that nice bright one. That was Sunflower. Bring you guys back in again, just to see how opaque or translucent they are. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, you definitely can still see the black through there, but let's try a red. This one's pure red. Now I am pressing hard just to see, with a heavy application, how opaque they're going to be, and that's not bad. Let's go to like a magenta. This one is ultra pink. It's kind of a purple pink. It's actually aren't doing too bad on black. we'll do a iris purple. And a blue. Now blues, it seems, typically do well opacity wise anyhow. Seem to be doing relatively well on black paper. Now, I myself don't color on black paper, but I know there are some artists that use black. Oh, love that one. That's pretty. Let's try this tan. I'm kind of curious about this. Wow, these actually do quite well on black paper. So, of course, last but not least, we have to test out the white. We always want to see how opaque our white is. And it does okay. It's definitely not the best white in the world, but it doesn't do bad. Not bad at all. You know, our Prismacolor white and the Chinese white, which one is that from? The also the Caran d'Ache Luminance white, you know, they're so opaque. But this one actually did not do too bad. You know, you do see black underneath them, but they're pretty opaque. Not bad. What do you think? I think they did pretty good. Okay, all right, let's zoom back out. Yeah, so I think overall this is a nice set of pencils. Derwent, you know, is a pretty good name. You know, I just wasn't sure how soft they were going to be, but they are nice and soft. I'll be curious to see how it does, you know, how they do on different types of papers in our coloring books, because that's basically what I do with them as far as an artist and, you know, things like that. I'm not sure. This is just kind of to give an idea of the colors in this set. And of course, yeah, I'll be reordering these. Don't like where some of them are right now, but it was a starting point. So, thank you so much for watching this swatching video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit your thumbs up. Yours? No. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way out. And leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. And of course, if you're not already subscribed and you enjoy watching swatching videos and coloring videos, diamond painting videos, please consider subscribing. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I'll see you in my next video, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.